Crypto Magnet comes to you guys with a quick crypto update. Before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe button and join us on the journey to 10,000 subscribers. Again, none of this is financial advice, just your boy's personal opinion. And if you're new to cryptos and you're looking for a community to join, head up to our Patreon where we have 3 tiers, 5, 10, and 25. If you're looking to know which top cryptos to join and which ones to avoid, head over to our Patreon. Hey everyone, it's your boy Crypto Magnet coming to you guys with a quick video on Mr. PEEP World, an exciting NFT project me and my esposa are dropping. Hey guys, it's your boy Crypto Magnet. And we're dropping a NFT project April 20th, aka 4/20, 2022. And Mr. PEEP World is an exciting ecosystem project coming from the concept of my lovely esposa's mind. And Mr. PEEP was, let me just talk to you guys what Mr. PEEP is, and you guys can decide if this is a project you and love to be a part of. Mr. PEEP World, the future of Pluto is here. Welcome, you fellow humans. And Mr. PEEP is really a cool concept where my partner and I agree with her. I'm not a human. I've always been different, and I've always been bullied because I've been weird or blah, blah, blah. And in Mr. PEEP World, it's a world in the ecosystem where you can be yourself. So we're dropping 444 rare, unique Mr. PEEP NFTs on the Polygon blockchain, where it will then give you access to our annual events where we're bringing our communities together to support each other with one another. And I'm excited for this project. So let's dive into it, guys. I'll read you about a little bit about what Mr. PEEP is, go through the background, and you guys check out some of our cool styles as well. We're changing the way the world thinks about freedom. About Mr. PEEP. Mr. PEEP is a rare collection of 444 aliens from the planet Pluto inspired by 𝙁𝙁𝙧, aka Denise Garzone. Growing up, 𝙁𝙁𝙧 was bullied and made fun of because she was just a bit weird and lost on this human land trying to define who she is. One day, 𝙁𝙁 met her best friend, Mr. PEEP. He was from the planet Pluto where 𝙁𝙁𝙧 was born. Mr. PEEP was sent to Earth to help her through tough times. 𝙁𝙁 and Mr. PEEP mission is to help others with finding their inner self, to help people create the life they want with unlimited opportunities from the universe. We believe the next generation of leaders can be the first generation to build generational wealth for their future. So this is Mr. PEEP on the right, guys. You guys can see he came here on a rocket ship, aka a strawberry flavracita, and I'm very you'll love this concept. So 4,400 rare Mr. PEEP works of art. We're very 420 friendly, so we're launching on 420. And as you guys can see, we have a 420 line as well. Be you, be true. Welcome to Mr. PEEP World, a place where you can be yourself. Isn't that a world where we wish we could live in? Guys, a round of applause for Mr. PEEP World. NFTs with real life value. So if you just look to the left, if anyone watched Training Day, that's obviously Denzel Washington with Training Day. And that's Mr. PEEP, Denzel, to you. NFTs with real life value. NFT ownership perks, guys. So you get VIP access to our events, first access to future drops. We also have lots of Mr. PEEP future access to Mr. PEEP merchandise release, guys. If you guys can see, I'm wearing a Mr. PEEP shirt right now. This is my athletic gear. I'll take the blazer off so you guys. We have lots of swag from Mr. PEEP. As you guys can see, the athletic gear, no time to play is what it says on the back. I'll pull the camera up for you guys. I'll zoom in. Mr. PEEP. So we have our own Mr. PEEP gym wear, guys. This is very comfortable. Meditation. The strawberries are actually planets, you guys can see. So this is not just an NFT that you hold as a digital asset. We'll also have your NFT. We have also merchandise in your NFT, guys. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. You guys just gotta stay tuned. We're giving away trips as well. And we're also dropping an iOS Android game where your Mr. PEEP Galaxy Race, where your NFT that you purchase gives you access to this upcoming iOS game. So guys, I'm excited for this. You guys stay tuned, much more. Let's talk about our values and our culture. What's really important about our ecosystem is that we're building an ecosystem not just for us, but for everyone. Inclusivity is very important in our world where, again, we see so much divisiveness. So Mr. PEEP World is a world where you can be yourself without judgment. In the world that we live in currently, there's so much this and that, divisiveness, right versus left. Well, in Mr. PEEP World, you can be yourself. So we talk about our values of our culture where we have humility, effectiveness, adaptability, remarkability, and transparency. These are our core values where we build an ecosystem so we all could live as an ecosystem. One helps another in this ecosystem of Mr. PEEP, and one does not judge another in this ecosystem of Mr. PEEP world. So guys, if you're bullish, if you understand that concept of love and compassion and empathy, Mr. PEEP world in this project may be the project for you guys and the NFT for you to hold. I'm excited to talk about our Mr. PEEP map. So this is our roadmap, guys. Right now, we're in that Q1, that Q2 phase, guys. So we've been able to launch the website, which you guys are seeing. Social media creations, guys. You can go over to our Discord. We have a Mr. PEEP Discord where you guys can have access to it as well. We have our Mr. PEEP Instagram where you guys can give us a follow, stay up to date with what we're bringing. Simply go to here and you click the link tree. We have our Discord, our OpenSea, our Instagram, and our Twitter page where, again, watch out for the scammers. There's only one original Mr. PEEP, and it's Mr. PEEP World Official, guys. So come over here. You guys always can reach out to Crypto Magnet or my partner, 𝙁𝙤𝙧𝙁𝙁. All our information is on our website where you guys can talk to us directly. Go to Twitter as well, where you can give us a follow over here on Mr. PEEP World Official. Mr. PEEP World, where you'll see us with our pinned. So this is us, guys. You know, this is my partner, 𝙁𝙁𝙧𝙁𝙁. She's the CEO of Mr. PEEP World. I am the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer, aka Crypto Magnet, aka Denarius Lewis. And so, as you guys can see, this is me. As you guys can see, the shirts, it's not just, and the muscles are there too, girl. They got the little dash. The glasses I chose not to wear because I wanted no glare. You know, there's always lights in this room, guys. But guys, this is our Mr. PEEP World. This is a long-term project where we are finding ways to help others gain generational skills to pass on to their kids. We have some amazing plans for the community. So you guys stay tuned for all that is in store for this project. Let's go back to the website. So as you guys can see, we'll be dropping a pre-sale round 1 whitelist early access for the first 100 Mr. PEEP World NFT holders. They're getting, guys, you got to understand this is a first come first serve. We're going to be doing community giveaways and trips announced as well for those who are holders of this NFT, and we'll begin developing that iOS Android game as well. All this is on our Mr. PEEP map, and we'll be launching the NFT game, and also we're going to be launching our 𝙁coin, which is the native token for the Mr. PEEP World and Mr. PEEP World Metaverse game ecosystem that we're continuously adding value to just by holding this ecosystem. So the cool thing about this also is that per NFT of Mr. PEEP, value is 444 Matic. And so our value of the NFTs is pegged to the value of Matic. So someday Matic may be 1,000, someday Matic may be whatever. But each unit NFT is worth 444 Matic. So guys, that's why I'm bullish, and that's why I like this concept. This is why we wanted to make sure we gave you guys real life value, where again and again. So guys, this is Mr. PEEP over here, and one of our designs is again a little brief little snippet of that Mr. PEEP Galaxy Race. So you guys get a little zinger of it. We'll be dropping it again around that Q4. And this is our Mr. PEEPonomics, which is some of the taxes that we have. 444 again is the theme of our ecosystem. Taxes that work for you. Our taxes are evenly split into royalties, charity, community giveaways, and marketing fund and development funds, guys. So we have a Mr. PEEP Foundation where we partner with organizations around in the Latin communities, mental health, and also mental illness, where we're giving the taxes that are accumulated in this ecosystem and giving those funds out to those organizations. Because again, my partner, we'll go back to the story of Mr. PEEP. Mr. PEEP, again, my partner was bullied, and she had ADHD, and so she was always bullied for being weird. And so we want to assist those who, again, were born differently to express and love themselves for their differentness. So guys, this is why I'm excited for this project, because it's not about all this and flame flash. It's about inner happiness and inner love. So you guys can come over here and stay tuned with our project. You come down here and you guys can click the about. You guys can then learn about our stories. Again, this is my partner Nice, aka 𝙁𝙤𝙧𝙁𝙁, and this is just an exciting project where I'm excited to bring so much more, so you guys can see what we're bringing to the ecosystem. You guys, as you can see, this is me on the right, Mr. Crypto Magnet, aka Denarius Lewis. I'm a serial entrepreneur. You guys can do your research. All our LinkedIn's as well, our information is posted on these sites. You guys can do your research. And this is our NFT designer, aka my boy Trey Owens. The man behind all the Mr. Peep designs, all the swag, all the styles is this young cat right here, guys. So you guys stay tuned. We're dropping Mr. Peep on 4/20/2022. This is a very exciting project. You guys just stay tuned with all that we're doing and all I'm bringing to the table. I'm excited, and I'm excited just that you guys are now getting aware of what Mr. Peep is and what we're looking to bring in store. So this is your boy Crypto Magnet. Just wanted to come to you guys. Give us a follow over here on Instagram as well at Mr. Peep World Official. Give us a follow on our Telegram. Give us a follow on our Discord. Give a follow on our OpenSea. Be sure to stay tuned with us on Twitter. And guys, just stay tuned because Mr. Peep is launching on 4/20/2022 and 444 rare NFTs on the Polygon blockchain may be up for yours. This is your Crypto Magnet, and I'll see you, Mr. Peep enthusiast, on Pluto.